What's up, y'all? DPD19. And we have a CGC graded return. I know. Haven't seen one of those forever. You're probably not going to see many of them from me ever again. Might see one, maybe two more in the next few years. But we got one, and we have, you know what this means. Ineligible type. What it is that they won't grade, let's go through them now. Oh, I sent those again? Huh. So we've got these stickers, old school from like vending machines. They just won't grade them. So, fuck it. Just, I don't know where I could even send them. I just want to grade them for fun. And it seems to be all legit. But, yeah. Oh well. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can have PSA grade them. Probably not, but there's those, which I forgot I even sent that in, honestly. I didn't recall sending that in. Maybe just sent them in and I didn't put them in the listing. I don't know. I didn't even look through these. Okay, these. MetaZoo says these are still. So according to them, MetaZoo saying that all of the tower promos are stolen. I hope they don't think that I stole them. That's interesting. I didn't open this till right now, which is funny. All right, so, well, there you go. Now you know that no one will grade them. Maybe BGS or someone small, but they will not grade any of these promos due to that. I did not even see this till right now, which is funny. Because they didn't do this the last time with other cards, so I might even keep this. This is funny. I didn't even see that. All right, so let's do that. Let's do that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I might just keep them and maybe one day they'll be able to be graded. If not, oh well. If they're not gradable, I don't really care personally to own them. Let's get all these out of here. That is funny though. As you could tell, I haven't opened this. I just saw that they didn't grade it online. I was like, oh, whatever. You know, I expected that probably to happen. All the Andes Chaos Crystals I had, they don't grade them either, so. Also, if they're going to put them in a fucking top loader, can you at least put them in correctly? Y'all deal with cards every day. You could at least put them in the top loader correctly. I'm not going to sit here for y'all to see me de-top load them all, but I want to go through these real quick. So there you go. And if I really wonder what was said, like if it's just stolen from someone else, like Quote stole them, or P Football Pete, whatever the fuck you want to call them, or if it's like, oh, insinuating I stole them, which would be funny. But if they insinuate I stole them, I'd assume that they would just keep the cards. But who knows? Well, now y'all have an answer, a legitimate answer, if you wanted to grade any of those unreleased promos to CGC. The staff medals, I would want to send in. I only have one. I said staff medals plural as if I had more than one. I do want to send in because technically it was released and given to like the artists and stuff. But with my luck, they'd say the same shit even though it's actually was given to artists. But who knows? All right, let me put that outside. I'm not going to go through the rest of them. I don't think there's anything else interesting. All right, well, that is funny. I got to keep that up there. Fuck. Okay, we're just going to leave that there. Screw it. But I'm surprised they didn't say that with these, which is funny. But we have filler cards. We have a bunch over here, so we're going to go through them all. We have No Border, Mike Gold Cards, Filler Cards. I got a bunch of these in trade from a buddy of mine, Mr. One Up Trading Co. And I grabbed the ones that I thought would grade well, and here we are. So I'm just going to show the front. There's all this shit. That's a big thing I hate about CGC is the fucking crap on their cases. So, got a Gemmin 10. Got a Pristine 10, and these are all the same versions. There's one other version where it's different. I did send a couple of them off recently. So we'll see if I can get a Pristine in those. But we got these right here. We got Pristine 10. Got a Gemmin 10. Wipe off the slabs all later. Got another Pristine 10. And you're noticing a pattern. It does go back and forth. Gemmin 10. Pristine 10. Look at that. Whew. I did really well on them. I expect to get shafted a little bit, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Then we've got Black Mass because PSA won't grade it because the artwork, because one butthurt Sally decided to say the artwork is like too much, even though they grade a bunch of like titty cards. It doesn't make any sense. But you could also grade the regular version, the Revive version, which is a different art, the Tower version, which is hollow, but this one you can't because it's just blacklisted on their site. So CGC it was. So I will be selling the 9. And for now, I'll be keeping the Gemmin 10. Should be the only one pop anywhere. So very cool. And then last, this was just to get to 25 cards for bulk. And it got a 9 stone, man. I knew it wasn't going to do well. So, I mean, that's it for those. And here's the thing, too. CGC, y'all complain about PSA being slow. Motherfucker, CGC with bulk is the slowest bunch of fucks I ever seen. Good Lord. It took them 3 months just to put my shit in grading. But even over 3 months, I think. Like, it is, so, they go down to the last second with working days, and it is so goddamn annoying. PSA is faster, you get more bang for your buck. I don't give a fuck if it's cheaper to grade with CGC. You're not getting your value out of it. Like, the only thing CGC is good for when it comes to MetaZoo is if you prefer the look of the slabs, or if PSA won't grade the cards that you want to grade from MetaZoo. Like, the filler cards make sense to grade with CGC or Beckett, but I'm not fucking playing the black label, or nothing would ever get a black label for MetaZoo like that. But I'm not playing the Pristine attempt because most of these, maybe 1, maybe 2 could have gotten a BGS Pristine 10, but most would have gotten like 9.5s, and I'm not playing that game. My OCD does not like a 9.5 on a card, so that was not happening. But good Lord, they take fucking forever to grade, and I was just getting annoyed. And not to mention, they still do the same shit they used to do. The ones that they didn't grade, they still owe me $210 fucking dollars from the cards they wouldn't grade. So, and they send you back the cards. They show in the invoice that you're owed X amount of dollars, but you don't fucking, they don't send it. If you don't stay on their ass and tell them, hey, you owe me money, they're not going to do it most of the time. I've had it happen 3 times. All 3 times, I had to bitch to get my money back. And it's so annoying. It's not like PSA, where PSA will legitimately not charge you until the end. CGC will take your money once they put it in their system, like within a week or 2 of it getting there. I think within a week. And then they just hold your money for 3 months. 3-4 months if you do bulk. It is fucking pathetic. Hate that shit. But yeah. Just to reiterate, you can't grade any of these cards because they are stolen. According to MetaZoo. Which I'm not going to comment on that part, but at least y'all know. All right, y'all. That should be it for this video. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.